ladies and gentlemen, good morning.
Good morning.
I would like to begin with a very warm welcome to all of today's participants from around the world. While science and technology have made today's event possible, they have their limitations. 2020 will be remembered as the year that mankind was presented with the greatest challenge of the 21st century. That is the COVID-19 pandemic. As of this week, there are over 27 million confirmed cases worldwide and about 890,000 deaths. Countries all over the world are now dealing with the second and third waves of infection. But medical experts are working around the clock to develop a vaccine. The challenge is daunting, but no one is yielding. Certainly not us in Taiwan. Taiwan's success story is a well-told one, and I need not repeat it in detail here. But the most important lesson for us all is that Taiwan was able to become one of the safest places in the world during the pandemic, and we made sure of this while maintaining our democratic principles and freedoms. One well-known aspect of our response is the rapid expansion of the face mask production through extensive public and private collaborations. Taiwan is now the second largest face mask producer in the world, making 20 million masks per day. This achievement has allowed us to donate more than 51 million masks to more than 80 countries. Face masks embossed with "Made in Taiwan" can be seen from the White House to the streets of Europe, Japan, and many other places around the world. Taiwan can help was a motto for our efforts to support the global community in combating the pandemic. It is because we truly believe that helping ourselves enables us to help others, and that when we help ourselves, others will help us. This is also an important belief to maintain as we all face daunting security challenges in the Indo-Pacific region. As the President of Taiwan, I have worked to further accelerate the development of our asymmetrical capabilities to strengthen our national defense. Planning for substantive reforms on our military reserve and mobilization system is also well underway. We've also procured necessary equipment from the United States, including new F-16Bs, as well as missiles and other additions to the asymmetric capabilities. I am pleased that over the past 4 years, we have engaged in a regular process for ourselves, fulfilling our defense priorities. At the same time, my government has been committed to enhancing our domestic production capabilities. We are engaged in new aircraft and naval vessels production because we believe that a robust defense posture can be better supported by a more competitive defense industry. As a result, our T-5 Brave Eagle first took flight in June this year, and is one of the most advanced fifth-generation advanced jet trainers in the world. But no one country can accomplish the goals of maintaining regional peace, stability, and security alone. They require far-reaching collaboration. This is where we need others' help, and this is where we can help each other. It is time for like-minded countries and democratic friends in the Indo-Pacific region and beyond to discuss a framework to generate sustained and concerted efforts to maintain a strategic order that deters unilateral aggressive actions. We need a strategic order that encourages cooperation, transparency, and problem-solving through dialogue, not threats of war. We need a strategy that avoids war, yet clearly conveys our resolve to protect our democracies. The challenges we face during this era of COVID-19 go beyond public health and security. The pandemic has also severely disrupted national economies and international trade. However, the current situation gives us an opportunity to re-examine and reorganize economic and trade cooperation, and most importantly, adapt to restructuring supply chains and reinforce fair and non-coercive trade rules. Last week, during the groundbreaking visit by Czech Republic's Senate President to Taiwan, the American Institute in Taiwan, that is AIT, hosted the Forum on Supply Chain Restructuring, improving resilience among its like-minded partners. Participants included representatives from the EU, Japan, the Czech Republic, and Taiwan. The discussions included the need for restructuring global supply chains to bring them closer to home or locate them in like-minded economies. Most importantly, these global supply chains should also be secure and free from political coercion. Taiwan and the United States also issued a joint declaration on 5G security. We agree that we should all be responsible for evaluating 5G hardware and software suppliers and supply chains to promote secure 5G architecture. This symbolizes a new chapter in the collaboration between like-minded partners with shared values and a new future for the rules-based order in Indo-Pacific and around the globe. Let me conclude by saying that time and again, we have confronted great challenges, and yet we have always been able to weather these storms by believing in our values and working together. Only by doing so can we create a peaceful, prosperous, and secure Indo-Pacific region. Security and economic development cannot be separated. A lack of economic integration among its like-minded countries would only drive us to seek short-term solutions with those who do not share our values and beliefs. Divided, we fall. Together, we are more than the sum of our parts. One day, the current pandemic will recede, but I sincerely believe that the solidarity we develop through our efforts to create a free, open, and prosperous region will continue to be a force in the future. Finally, I would like to thank Chairman Hall for his invitation and all the participants who made time to join us. I wish you all the best and a successful forum. Thank you.